Hello students, this is Dr. Tina Cannon, and I wanted to make a short video on showing you how to submit items into Dropbox because I know several of you are having trouble. The very first assignment, you have to go into EdReady and complete your assignment and make at least 80%. Once you make 80%, then they will send you an email verifying your score. And then you have to copy the email and submit it into Dropbox. And so you will need to use the snipping tool in Word. And on a Mac, notice I did a search because this is what I use. You use Shift, Command, and 4. So on the Windows, all you have to do is go to your search bar at the bottom of your computer and type in Snipping tool. I wrote this for you in your instructions. This is in your, when you first sign on, these are called your news items. And in your news items, it tells you step by step how to do this. But on a Mac, if you have the Mac, it's Shift, Command, and 4. So that's what I'm going to use. So I need to pull up my email first, and let me do that. And I sent myself an email just to use this as an example. So here's my email. And so what I need to do is I need to snip this email, save it to the desktop, and then upload it in Dropbox. The way that I do that is I'm going to do Shift, Command, and 4 on my computer. And when I do that, you'll see a little X comes up. If you use the snipping tool, it's very similar. And so what I need to do is I need to highlight this. So I'm going to hold my left mouse button down, and I'm going to highlight everything that I need to highlight. And so I have that. Now it made a noise. If you go to your desktop, you're going to see, let me shrink this down. You're going to see on your desktop, not this, but you will see that it's been saved. Now I've done it a couple of times, that's why it says that, but it says screenshot. So now what I have to do is go back to my eLearn. Up at the very top, you're going to see in your eLearn, you're going to see activities and Dropbox. So you're going to click that, activities, Dropbox. The very first one you're submitting, I moved this to the top because before it was at the bottom of the screen and several of you submitted in the wrong place. So that's okay. I think we got things straight. But I moved it up. You're going to do week 1, EdReady, Go 1. We're going to click that first. If you scroll up, you're going to see that it says add a file. You're going to click add a file. Then you're going to do upload. Remember, I saved this to the desktop, so I'm going to do desktop. I'm going to click whichever screenshot that I needed, and then I'm going to come and say open. And then at the bottom, back in eLearn, down at the bottom it says add. So notice there's my screenshot that I have, and then I have to do submit. And once I click submit, now you're going to see there's going to be 2 items in my Dropbox because I've tried this before, but then we're going to click done. Now, when you look at your Dropbox, you should have submission 1 there. I have 2, so because I've done it twice. But that's how you do this. I mean, you're going to have several that you have to do. The other item that you have to do is you have to complete the review that's under your course content. You will go into course content and download the document that is Unit 1 review. You need to work that out. You can take the document and actually write on it if you want to do that, or you can type on it, whichever one you would rather do. If you write on it, then you need to scan the document back into your computer and then upload it in Dropbox. If you type on your document, then just save it as a Word document on your desktop and then upload it to Dropbox. So whichever way is easiest for you. What happens is I will then pull the document up and I will grade it. And you can review the notes that I put in to your paper after I've graded it. What I want you to do is be sure to review what I wrote on there that you missed, because all the items that's in this EdReady goal and in the review, those are the items that's going to be in your quiz that you'll be taking. Now keep in mind, everything is in your course under course content. You're going down. Now, the problem with mine, I'm not a student, and so I have not been able to submit things and open all this up. Let me go back as a teacher so you can see similar to what yours will look like. Once you do your checklist, then your course, more of your course opens. Once you do quizzes, then things open. There's different steps that you have to take. So when you come into course content, yours should say something like Unit 1, Week 1 through 3. We're in Week 1. You're going to click Week 1. Over on the right, there's your document. If you scroll up, you can see everything that's due this week. So I hope this helps. If you have any other questions, send me a text message. My text number is under my account, something is under somewhere. Where is it at? Let me find it for you. Under the Getting Started. And then over here on the right, there's all your documents. Those are the ones you're supposed to read and then complete your checklist. Some of you have not completed the checklist yet, which you better get in there and do it soon because it runs out at the top. That's under Tools. Let's see, wait a minute, where'd it go? Activities. And then it has checklists. So you click on that and then you check it. And then once you do, your course opens up. But anyway, my schedule is here. And if you look at the top of the schedule, it's got my text number. If you have any questions, you can text me a message and I'll try to answer you as soon as I can, or you can email me. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. Thanks.